Alright, so first, trader talk. These will be some kind of videos for me, just raw talk in the car while I'm on my way to work, to my office, or just right now standing in front of or at the back of my home. I bought these wireless mics. I hope they are some type of good quality. And before we get started, if you want me to talk about something or have a topic in mind for me to discuss during these talks, don't hesitate to let me know because I will be doing these weekly on probably the Friday. Today will be our first trading talk, and I'm pretty excited to do this because I know this probably won't get a lot of views. I'm pretty much aware of that. But to be honest, I couldn't care less. I just want to bring some realness to the game. I just want to bring some realness to you guys. And I really want to help you forward. I really want to help you succeed. And I really want to help you build something of yourself and build a profitable trader of yourself. To do this, I have to be honest with you. To do this, I have to be harsh a little bit sometimes. I have to be hard as well. And you might not like what you hear in these videos, but they're here to motivate you, they're here to open your eyes, and they are here to really get you forward. So, to get into it, today I want to talk about three things. The first one is high expectations, the second one is putting in the work, and the third one is what do you do when you're on a run. So, the first one is these high expectations. I know everyone is trading to make money, of course, and that's pretty much what got me started as well, what gets everyone started, right? You're not telling me that trading is your dream. You're not telling me that you get born into this world and the first thing that you want to do as a child is become a trader, right? That nobody ever said that. Everyone would like to be like a policeman or a fireman or an architect or whatever, right? So trading is not on that list. So probably the moment that you stumble upon trading is whenever you are in a bad financial situation or you're in a really good financial situation, but time-wise you would like to see it different. This is exactly where those high expectations come from, because you expect trading to deliver immediately. You expect to get something out of the market immediately to show you, okay, this works, to show you, okay, I can actually make money with this game. And the thing is that with trading, it is like with every other skill, it's like with every degree that you can take, it takes a lot of time. So why do you expect for trading, for the market to give you X amount of money in such a short amount of time, most of the time? As some other skills also take years and years and years to develop. Some degrees take years and years and years to accomplish. So why do you think trading will be any different? It is probably one of the most hard jobs in the world to succeed at. And I'm not comparing it to, for example, firemen or, for example, builders or soldiers. I know they work very hard and it is very difficult labor, but they get like a blueprint, or they get told, okay, you need to do X and you will get Y at the end of the month, right? But for us, if you do X, you can get X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G at the end of the month, right? There is no outcome, there is no blueprint, at least for the whole picture. There is no blueprint such like a normal job. And that's why it is such a hard profession. As I can give you my complete strategy right now, and I've done it multiple times, right? But still, you won't succeed with this, as you might be a complete different person. Your personality might be complete different than mine. You might not be able to follow it as strictly as I do, or maybe you follow it even more strictly than I do, and maybe that's too bad as well. Or you could do the complete opposite and make a lot more gains than me with the exact same strategy. And that's the thing, there is no complete A to Z guides. Of course, I have a program where I tell people, okay, in 120 days, I'm gonna get you a payout. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, if you put in the work, if you do the things that I tell you to do, there's a high chance of you doing that as well. But there are also people that are not succeeding with this. That's why we say, okay, we keep helping you for free after this 120 days, because I'm completely aware that making a bold claim like this is completely unrealistic for the 100% of the population, right? So that's why we say, okay, I keep helping you for free until you do. Some people just need a longer learning curve or are in a different place in their journey than others. So it is important to have your expectations at the right place. Don't have it right here, don't have it down here, but find a way in the middle. And don't get me wrong, dream big. Whatever you're dreaming, dream 10x that even. But the thing is with trading, don't think this dream, this 10x dream, is gonna get to you tomorrow, or next week, or next month, or even next year. It will take a lot of time, and you have to eliminate the time factor out of the equation in order to become a profitable trader. As soon as you start doing this, as soon as you start eliminating this time factor, there will not be a pressure anymore on yourself to become this profitable trader, because you will have all the time in the world. Now, this brings us to the next point, putting in the work. Very, very important. But let's go back for one more second on that previous point. A lot of people are trading out of a bad financial situation, and I was there myself. I wanted this to be my vehicle to financial freedom. I wanted this to basically give me everything I ever wanted as soon as possible. But it didn't work. It didn't work out, and I had to get a job. I had to put my ego on the side and basically, just like anybody else, get a job. And why do I do like this? Is because my generation, maybe some older people too, but especially the younger kids out there, I think we, not all of us, but some of us have a big ego, and we're feeling too good for a job. We want to make money online. We want it the easier way, the not conventional way. Even though once you start doing this, you will notice that it's definitely not the easy way, and you wish you never started, most probably. But once you're deep enough into this rabbit hole, there is no way back, and you have to see it through to basically the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There was, by the way, a very nice quote about this that I heard in an audiobook or in a podcast. I can't remember. I think it was a podcast from Ed Milet. And his guest speaker also had it at the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And he said, the actual pot of gold is at the beginning of the rainbow. Because this will be the start of your journey. And basically this pot of gold represents the person you need to become in order to get that dream that you have. As soon as I realized this, that I need to level up myself in order to get the money out, is when everything literally started to change. And right now I'm even leveling up myself as well. Today I started waking up at 4:30, taking a cold shower, praying, meditating, and then doing some deep work. After that, going to the gym, and then basically resuming my work day and starting trading. And this was such a hard thing to do for me, even though it is day one right now, to wake up at 4:30, because normally I would wake up at like 7:30, 8. So it is a big difference, but I just made a decision for myself that right now where I am, I'm proud of what I have accomplished, for sure, but I have a long way to go, and I really want to be the best out there, and the trader that is the most authentic as well. I want to take you on the journey, and I want to show you what is possible, but I'm not gonna tell you that it's easy. I'm not gonna basically tell you on a fairy tale that it's not true. I'm gonna take you on the real journey and show you what it's like to basically come from nothing, where I thought I was gonna quit my job in 3 months, but it turned out to be 4 years, to go to a trader that is a multimillionaire and is making multiple 6 figures a month from trading. That is the goal that I have for myself right now to accomplish in the next couple of years. Okay, so now we come to point 2, and point 2 is putting in the work. Like I said, I woke up at 4:30 today. And this comes down to having a routine, to having a morning routine, to basically just having it all lined up for you before you even start the day. And this helped me so much. And this is not the first time that I'm doing this. I tried this multiple times before. This is the first time that I am successfully waking up early while really feeling not like doing it, right? And this is purely because I changed something inside of me. I really realized, like I said, that I want more out of this life than just above mediocrity. That's why I classify myself right now. I'm living good. I have a lot of vacations. I have a nice car, multiple cars. I live in a nice house. I have a girlfriend. My friends are awesome, right? And that's why it's so scary. That's called the comfort zone. And that's exactly where I not want to be. Because, okay, I like the car that I have. Actually sold my other car a few weeks prior to get another car soon. But still, these cars, I want bigger cars. I want more expensive cars. I want a bigger house. I want multiple houses. I want investments. I want everything. And this is maybe something that you guys don't know about me, but I'm very materialistic. Not that I wear designer or anything like that. And you could, of course, ask yourself the question, or you could ask me, when is it enough? And quite frankly, I can't answer you that. My goal right now is to make 100k a month consistently. And that is something that I will be working towards to achieve by the end of the year, maybe even beginning next year. And by the way, not trying to flex on you in any means. I just want to share it completely openly with you. Like I said, I want to be the most transparent trader out there because I know this industry is very toxic. And when I see the young guys out there just saying, okay, I can pass your prop firm challenge for you, or follow this strategy and you will pass them 100% guaranteed. This is when I realized that I need to make a comeback on YouTube and take this thing seriously, because you guys need real content, because this is something that would change my life when I just started out. So put in the work, guys. Just see in your schedule where you can squeeze out a little more hours. Just see, okay, what am I doing in the morning? What time am I waking up? What time am I going to bed? Guys, normally I go to bed at like between 12 and 2 a.m. in the morning, right? And of course I just come out of a vacation, but still. Yesterday I was in bed at 9. Even though my girlfriend is awake, all of my friends are awake, of course, and I had to say no to multiple things yesterday just because the grind goes first. Just because your dreams and basically what represents your dreams, they have to come first. They have to be the middle of the attention, they have to be the middle of your life in order to become successful. You have to be obsessed with it, literally obsessed with it. So everything else that is not in line with that dream, you need to say no to it. I know this can be hard, I know this can be difficult, but if you want to become successful, you have to do what only the 1% is able to do. You have to be different. If everyone goes right, you have to go left. If everyone goes left, you have to go right. If people are chilling at the bar, if people are gaming online, new Call of Duty is coming out, right? You have to say no to that. You have to put in the work. You have to wake up so freaking early. And yes, you can say, okay, if I wake up at 8 but I go to sleep at 12, we have the same hours in a day. That's definitely true. But right now I've done both, where I would wake up early, and now trying to make this a lot more consistent than it was before, of course. And I would wake up like 8 or 9. Even though Jody A and Jody B, the 4 a.m. and the 8 a.m., 9 a.m. person, have the same hours in a day, Jody A is already done with his work before it's noon and can chill the rest of the day. Or, yeah, I would say I'm working from, realistically, from 5 till like 2, and then some days some meetings. And Jody B is still working till maybe 7, and then has to go to the gym and has to go to his girlfriend and has to go to eat and everything. So the work will suffer because of that. And also I have to tell you, the focus that I had this morning was unbelievable. And believe me, I am such an undisciplined person sometimes, because this morning I woke up 4:30, right? 4:30. And I went to sleep at 9, but I couldn't sleep till maybe 10:30. So it was like 6 hours of sleep. And already I got that voice in my head, you didn't have enough sleep. Just lay in bed till 5:30 or 6:30. It will still be way early than you used to do, and you can still do a lot, but you have some more sleep and you will feel better. That's what I thought. I almost changed my alarm to 6:30. But then I thought, bro, this is exactly what you wished for. You wished for being able to wake up early, to do the work, so that you would be a lot more focused, because I know I would. And today I woke up at 4:30. I went straight into the cold shower. I went out to pray and to do my meditation. Then at exactly 5 a.m. I was ready to do my deep work. Deep work today was writing some content up, making like a content planner for the new schedule that I will be releasing, or releasing videos and shorts and everything. I'm really trying to take this serious. And before I knew it, it was like 6 a.m., 6:10 even. Then I went out with my dog, I made some breakfast, and I went to the gym. After the gym, I came back, had a call for 1 hour with someone on my team, and afterwards I did almost like 2 hours worth of working on the back end of my business. And not a single time there was a moment of procrastination. While normally these tasks, even filming this video right now, these tasks would maybe take me like 5-6 hours, maybe like a couple of days, purely because I would not do them. I would procrastinate on them. I would say, okay, let me watch this video first on productivity, or this video first on how to wake up early, or some bullshit videos, right? Or some Netflix or whatever. But right now, this morning, I didn't do anything of that at all. And even though I watched some YouTube whenever I was eating my breakfast, that's still a habit that I have. I did not procrastinate afterwards. And that's purely because I was taking all of the good decisions this morning, and they stack up so badly. And that is the superpower of momentum. So right now I'm really excited to wake up at 4:30 tomorrow. Even though this morning I thought, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be too difficult. But right now I think, okay, let's do that and let's be done with work at 12. Why not? That will be my new goal, just to do the things that I need to do. I have like 5 non-negotiables that I need to do every day. And if they're done, they're done. And now I legitimately forgot what the third thing was I wanted to talk about. So we talked about putting in the work. We talked about your high expectations. And the third one I remember now is whenever you're on a roll, how do you deal with this? So whenever you're doing a good job in trading and you're making money, you are getting payouts. Maybe even if this is for the first time, especially when this is for the first time, make sure you keep doing the things that got you there. Because it is very, very easy to start ignoring those things because you think you're too good for them now all of a sudden. And I've been there a couple of times. I've been there a couple of times where I would have like a payout of 8k lined up, right? And then all of a sudden, I didn't do my journal anymore. I didn't wake up anymore at the right time. And then bam, loss. Bam, loss. I was experiencing loss after loss, right? Until I even lost my whole account. So learn from those things, and you will probably experience this. Even though I'm telling you this right now, you have to experience this for yourself. But once you're on a roll, just know and just remember of me telling you this. Take your payouts early. Take them at 3 to 4%. Don't aim for 10%. Why? Right? Just take them at 3 to 4% and just wait it out. Just chill for a little bit. Do your backtesting. Do your journaling. Go over everything again. And also go over the losses that you've taken during your challenge, during your funded period. Because this will humble you, even if it is a little bit. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this first trader talk. Let me know in the comments whatever you want me to talk about next. This can be questions, this can be basically anything. And then I will see you in the next one. Bye bye guys.